Following the success of recovering the Enigma machine, U-96 has been sent one more time to the Black Pit. Your orders will be to travel to sector BE1 to BE4 in the northeast Atlantic and travel 2,250 kilometers to complete your patrol. You may receive additional orders upon reaching the area. The anticipated number of vessels in the area is expected to be small. However, additional objective: sink enemy trade ships with a total gross registered tonnage of 7,000 tons. The weather is expected to be calm during your patrol. Okay, we've received a mission from the BDU, in fact from U-83. Critical damage sustained from an air assault. Exhausted all spare parts. Urgent assistance required. Rendezvous coordinates. We'll maintain position until 11:23 on 1941 at 1:08 hours. Okay, let's go to the rescue of U-83 then. Right, welcome everyone proper to another video for U-96 on her weekly patrol log. There we have U-86 just off our bow, as you can see. We're going to send some assistance. U-83, I beg your pardon. This U-boat called for help. According to the message, they need a replacement parts. We should rendezvous with the crew and see if we can assist. Right, so let's send an engineer. Alfred, you go. Remove item. Can you carry... oh, okay, hang on. We'll send a leader, Klaus, as well, and we'll send another engineer, Gunter. Take some dynamite just to keep them on their toes. Right, okay, we'll send them across. I take it they just take the spare parts with them. We've got them in the hold, so we should be okay. Alfred Watcher was welcomed by the skipper of the vessel. After a short exchange of courtesy, the skipper got straight to the point, asking about the resources on the radio message. Give the replacement parts as requested. Mission complete. Skipper thanked us for help and promised to nicely mention us in his report to HQ. Reputation boost of plus 65. Glad to help. Good hunting, Skipper. Good. A successful mission. Let's get underway. Back to our patrol route then. And see if we can find some enemy ships. It's supposed to be quite slim pickings where we're going, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, rumours on board the ship. Word reaches you that Lothar Forstmann has been spreading malicious rumours about one of the officers, Klaus Hagenau. His negativity seems unfounded, and his damaging morale. What course of action will you take? If we let him off with a warning, crew's discipline will decrease by 25%. However, you can see our discipline is at an all-time low because everyone's absolutely shattered. We probably should have had a break after the last patrol. We're going to have to put him over to court-martialing. We're a hard taskmaster, but that seems to be the way it goes. Meanwhile, an important message has come through. War between Japan and the USA. Since 7th December evening, there has been a state of war between Japan and the US of A. Ooh. We have news from the BDU. News from Stefan Keller. Father recovered from illness, which is good. And Flotilla, if you can find a mention of the sailor and pass him on to the news. Yes, okay, we'll do. Happy news. Es gibt eine Funknachricht von der Flottille über ihre Eltern. Ihr Vater hat sich von seiner Krankheit erholt.
Das ist schön zu hören. Ich habe mir wirklich Sorgen ihn gemacht. Ich kann es kaum erwarten, die Nachricht zu lesen. Ich danke Ihnen, Herr Kaloy.
Right, that was nice. A good message. Right, we are running low on fuel. Very little, nothing we've spotted. So we're going to start heading back now and see if we can run into any merchant shipping on the way home. I mean, it's been absolutely empty. Mass of sea. We've not found even a single contact apart from the U-boat we assisted. Apart from that, there's been nothing. So either we are doing extremely well in the War of the Atlantic, or we have just been mistiming in the wrong place at the wrong time. But as I say, we'll start heading home now and see if we can find at least something to fire at on the journey home back to port. Okay, on the way home, we have found a lot of smoke on the horizon. A warship to begin with, she's not good, but we can certainly have a couple of shots at last. Good. Okay, alarm sounding. Let's get into position and submerge the boats.
Seebohrtiefe. Bootführer und Umblick eingesteuert. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Okay, these ships are alerted to our presence. Oh, there's a cruiser. Oh, is it? No, it's a destroyer. Sorry, I thought for a moment I thought it was a cruiser. They're alerted to our presence, and they are in fact, yeah, zigzagging. So they are aware of us. Destroyer out there. Royal Navy destroyer. Right, in front of us we have, let's lock on an Empire Sky. That looks to be, is that a C3? It is. Velocity, let's get this locked in. Get this calculated. They're going pretty quick, and of course they're zigzagging, which means it's a trickier shot. We might just have to fire a bit of a spread, a couple of torpedoes spread out, so hopefully if she ducks or dives, one of the torpedoes will find the mark. And if they get crippled, we can always hang around and try and finish them off with a deck gun once the main convoy has passed by. Oh, hang on. That is really out of the water. There we go. 8 knots. All right. Let's get that
Aktualisieren.
funneled in.
Geschwindigkeit.
Distance. The range is 2,300 meters. Okay, 83.5. Perfect. Get that into the targeting computer. Right, torpedoes. What have we got? T1, T1, T2, T1. Okay. Let's get 2 torpedoes flooded. Get the spread. Alright, choose 1 and 2, gyro angles calculated. Choose 1 and 2, fire.
Los.
Tube 1 away. 2 away. Good, right. What else? Oh, hello. She's a bit further away than she looked there. Oh, bloody hell, hang on. Empire Carey is right in our grill. Hello, you. You are... Well, you are probably far too close, to be fair. I think you're one of those. Velocity, we're going to put in 8 knots. Because that's what the convoy's moving at. Distance.
Geschwindigkeit.
Blooming close. Is that a distance? Can you mark that in? 500 meters. We might just be able to get a shot away. There's 66.5. There you go. That'll do. Yep. Log that in. T2, T1, T1, flood that. All good to go. When it's flooded, tube 4, fire. Good. Of course, if it hits this, it's going to alert the entire... They're already alerted anyway, but you know what I mean. It's good hits. Serious damage. Is Empire Carey going to go down? Yeah, I think she's gone. She's definitely taking on water. Yeah. Okay, it's the one behind we're interested. Of course, that may encourage her to do some more evasive maneuvers. 40 seconds to the ship behind. Okay, the Empire Sky. Torpedoes inbound. Good hit on the bow. Where's the second? Where's the second? Has that slipped by? It may have slipped by, you know. That looks... Whoa, look at that! The bow is going straight down. The propeller has been pulled out of the water. I think the second torpedo must have skipped by, but oh my goodness, she is going down at the bow. Or maybe she's not, but the propulsion will definitely slow because the propeller isn't doing much impact on the waves at all. Okay, so we've got two very sinky looking ships there. Let's turn our attention to the third ship we saw, which is this one here. There's an American, Michael J. Stone. That's a C3, I believe. Velocity, 8 knots. Oh, hang on, that's 9. Meeky badly. Let's... Range is 1195.
Aktualisieren.
It's 79.5.
Aktualisieren.
Right, what we got? We got
Gegnerlage
T2.
8-0 Bug rechts.
We'll get that fired straight away as Tube 1 is still
Bewässern.
reloading. Those destroyer escorts and the Corvette will probably be heading our way very soon. So Tube 3, fire.
Los.
Waiting for Tube 1 to be reloaded. Hopefully we'll get some damage on this one, slow her down. Okay, you can see the ship's in trouble in the background. Here is the Michael J. Stone. Again, torpedo inbound. Hit on the bow once again. Again, tortured metal sounds, and she's going down at the bow, and the propeller has been lifted out of the water. Right, if it's just a case of surviving and then coming up with a deck gun to finish it up, these do have deck guns actually, so they could be quite dangerous. But yeah, significant damage to another ship. Okay, another ship in trouble. That one is being evacuated. That one's sinking, and here comes a destroyer. Right, how are we doing torpedoes wise? Tube 1 is loaded. Right, Tube 1.
Rohr 1
Do we have
bewässern.
another shot at? Oh, hello. She's gone behind. Empire carry. Okay. Should we target this one over here? Can we get her back? There we go. Empire Sky. The speed will of course changed. The distance will of course
Schussunterlagen
changed.
aktualisieren. Entfernung
Is she actually moving?
2,
She is
4,
moving.
6
It's difficult because I
Meter.
can't see the bow. Okay, hang on. Let's think about this. There's no point wasting a torpedo on the ship we can't necessarily. There goes the okay. Let's try and target this one here. No, not the Empire carrier, the Michael J. Stone, the one behind. Can we get that? Maybe not. We may need to just dive down and get away. No, this one's blocking running interference at the moment. The destroyer's coming around. It's going to be causing us a bit of heat any second. Come on. Target this one. This one. That's the one I want. Yes. Okay, good. Speed is what I can just about see the bow. We'll go from about there. Try and work out the speed of this. We get another torpedo in this, I think it'll be done. Yeah, we can't be having heavily wounded ships like this escaping from us. Yeah, hit midships will probably be enough. Cracker enough or something like that. Yeah, definitely got weak bows on these C3s, haven't they? Okay, get this torpedo away. Come on, come on. So it's a lot slower than 8 knots. I'm going to say probably about 4 or 5 knots. She's still moving. Oh, 7 knots. Oh, that's a lot quicker than I was expecting. Right.
Gegnerfahrt
Range
7 Knoten.
About there.
Aktualisieren.
Okay. Tube 1. Waiting for the bow angle to be... Oh.
Aktualisieren.
Let's actually ask them to update it.
109 Bug rechts.
There. Tube 1 away.
Los.
Okay, Tube 2 is available. That's going. Where's that destroyer? Here he comes. More ships coming towards us. Is there anything behind us? Oh, there is. Could we maybe have an aft shot at that one? Or that one. Any escorts behind us? That's what I'm worried about. No. Okay, well, we've got a few moments then. Okay, here is the Michael J. Stone trying to make a run for it. Torpedo inbound. Hopefully if we get another hit, that should be her finished. The same as the one in the background. Not sure how they're keeping their propulsion up so much with the propellers out of the water, but it's a good hit. More tortured metal sound. Propeller has stopped. I think she's done for. Yep, evacuating the ship. Fantastic. We see with the second hole, the ship is being counter-flooded. Well, there's just a matter of time before she slips beneath. Okay, we've got another ship crossing our bow. Empire Regent. What's behind it? Looks like a far bigger ship. Where is that destroyer? There she is. She's coming around. So we try and take the Empire Regent. And what is she? She's obviously an Empire style ship. Let's have a look. Are you like that? Possibly. Yeah, difficult to say from this angle. 8 knots, we know. Angle of bow is changing at the moment. Let's get the range. So she straightens up. I'll get the angle of bow. 800 meters. What do we got? Okay, about 41 degrees at the moment, but as you can see, she's changing course all the time. Tube 1, flood. I might try and get 2 away at the one at the rear. Oh, this could go anywhere because she's ducking and diving. Tube 1, fire. Oh, we didn't get the angle of bow. Oh, yeah. Bugger. Why is that? That may go off in this direction. Oh, it's a hit. Anyway, we got lucky. We got lucky. She's taking the hit on the bow. Tortured metal sand and whoa, like a U-boat, she's diving beneath the waves. I think she's gone. The propeller's still going, so repairs and recovery team are still probably trying to save her. Okay, let's target the next one. What have we got? A C3 over here by the looks of it. Recognise speed will be 8 knots, we know that. Distance is currently 1700. Okay, it's 55.2. Get that marked over. Tubes 2 and 3 flood.
Rohr 2 bewässern. Rohr 3 bewässern.
Rohr 2 bewässert. Rohr 3 bewässert.
2 and 3 fire.
Los.
3 away. 2 away. Good. Right. Where is that destroyer? It's Oh. There's a destroyer coming in. There's 2 destroyers over there. They're not the ones. Where has he gone? There he is. Where's he? No, that's not him. 2 more destroyers out there. Neither of those are the ones that were coming in. Where's he gone? This is where he's right behind us. No? He's disappeared. Okay, so that destroyer that was coming past us. Are you? Hang on, are you still going? Okay, we might just have to pop another torpedo into this one. I thought you'd be done by now. But no, you still want to keep going. You're a bit close, actually. Okay, you're too close. Okay, we've got torpedoes heading towards that one. Where is that destroyer gone? Okay, here comes the next American C3. DeLaison Smith. Torpedoes inbound. Good hit midships. Oh, hits her aft. Lots of smoke coming out of the funnel. Ooh, she's rocking and rolling. Oh, I think, yep. Fire on deck. I think she's, yeah, escalating quickly. I think that's another kill. I think, actually, when I say another kill, I think we got a number of wounded ships just sort of faffing about, not dead yet. Oh, she's just, her spine just split, and there she goes. Well, that's our 7,000 tons, no doubt. Happy days. Okay, that ship is still sneaking away. That's annoying. That one, however, has finally succumbed to the damage And it's sunk. Great. Oh, I don't think we hit that one. That one snuck by. What we got out there? Oh, so is that a Liberty? It's quite a distance though. Oh, it's got a fast move in. Is that a Black Swan or a destroyer behind it anyway? We've got a destroyer. They think we're over there. There's 3 destroyers over there. Okay. And the Corvette. Okay, they've completely misunderstood where we are, which is I'm fine with. I'm absolutely fine with. There's another destroyer heading in that direction. Good God. And another one. Good God. Maybe we should oh, and a Corvette. Bloody hell. There's a party over there. That Corvette's sort of hanging back, looking after these guys. Right, so they think they know where we are, but they're in fact wrong. Oh, hello. Another SSA Frank Lever. I've seen that ship name a number of times. Coming... Oh, hello. What have we got here? We've got the William B. Leeds. Right, let's lock you on. You are C3. Velocity, we reckon, is 8 knots. Don't see why that would have changed. You are going quite straight, which is quite nice. Makes it an easier shot. You watch me miss this one.
Entfernung zum Ziel. 2.
Angle of bow is 106.2. 106, there we go. That'll do.
Aktualisieren.
Right,
Winkel.
aft
1,
torpedo.
0, 6,
Flood.
Bug links. Rohr 5 bewässern.
Right, wait for the gyro angle to flick around. Good news is tubes 1 to 4 have been reloaded. Wait for that gyro angle. Okay, gyro angle's finally ready. Fire!
Los!
Tube 5 away. Good. Right, that's a kind of a hit and hope. I'm not too... Ooh, you're coming quite close. I'm not overly optimistic about the aft torpedo shot. That could be definitely one we have a shot at, and that one. That was a bit far away. These ones, that one got away, and that one's annoyingly still afloat. What about the oh, there she is. I think she's struggling, and those two have got away. Okay, right. Let's target the next one then before the escort realise their mistake and come on to us. We've got the Empire Ibex. Right. Empire Bell-like ship. Velocity 8 knots. Excuse me. Distance. Range of 2100. Angle of bow is 38.1. Close enough.
Schussunterlagen
Right.
aktualisieren.
And it's going to take forever to the
3, 2, rechts. Rohr
gyro
1
angle to
bewässern.
calculate. Probably because it's got to swing all the way around again.
Lage 8,
Right,
7,
just
rechts.
updating some of these because it's taken so long.
Aktualisieren.
Right.
Feindliches Schiff getroffen.
Oh, we hit the
Feuer an
aft
Deck.
one. Oh, brilliant.
Schwere Schäden.
Wait for that to go
Entfernung 1,
lit up,
9,
and then we'll
3,
get tube
3
one away.
Meter.
Actually, yeah, tube one away.
Los.
Right. So let's have a
Die
look.
Besatzung evakuiert das Schiff.
Where's that? Oh, wow, we hit it and she's gone with the aft tube. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. Let's not faff. Let's, that was another big ship coming in. Here she is. Is this the one? Yes. Let's lock onto this. William E. Eastland, sorry. Yeah, I think so. Go with it for now. Velocity 8 knots. Distance approximately 700 meters. Wow, that's really close.
Aktualisieren.
37.6.
Aktualisieren.
Right, let's get
Lage,
tubes
3,
3 and
8,
4 ready.
rechts. Rohr 3 bewässern. Rohr 4 bewässern.
All ready. Tubes
Der Torpedo
3
ist
and
auf
4
halbem Weg.
away.
Los.
Right, 3 away, and we're pretty coming to the end of our stock of
40
torpedoes now.
Sekunden bis
Okay,
Torpedo.
the William E. Eastland is avoiding the life rafts as the torpedo slams into her. The second one, oh, may have said, oh no, just caught the aft. Fantastic. I want to see that propeller slow and stop. Lots of calls. I think she is in real trouble. Propeller's stopped. I think she is in real trouble now. Yeah, abandoning ship. Perfect. Okay. I think that's in trouble. I think the Ibex got away with it. I think we've missed the Ibex, that shot there. Never mind. So we have missed a shot. I'm not going to complain too much. We've had a good day. And we've got a Liberty ship moving in behind. Frank Lever. Hello, Frank Lever. Where are you? Liberty. Recognise. Right, 8 knots. Distance is pretty damn close. There we go. 500 meters. Wow.
Aktualisieren. Entfernung.
And it's almost 90. It's 84.3. There we go. Close enough.
Aktualisieren.
Right.
Lage.
Tube 5.
Bug links.
What is it? It's a T2. Ooh, what's the actual draft? 7.2. Right, should we try an electric? Magnetic, sorry. Flood.
Bewässern.
Send that to 8 meters. Try and split the spine. One more time. Tube 5 is ready. Just waiting. Oh.
Aktualisieren. Winke. 9, 1,
It's alright, we're
links.
still calculating the gyro angle. Right. Gyro angle sorted. Tube 5, fire.
Los.
Right, and I think we've got 1 torpedo left. I think we'll just see how this one gets on, and we will dive away and yeah, wait for this the escort to move on and the rest of the convoy to move on. We've had a great attack, crippled many ships, damaged more, and sunk a few. It's been, yeah, I'm pretty happy so far. It's a shame we didn't get that first ship kind of got out of our range. I think 2 ships got out, were crippled, but got out of our range.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Maybe we can catch them up on the surface once the convoy moves on, if they've lost propulsion speed. 10 seconds. Is it going to miss?
Fehlschuss.
It's a miss. Bugger. Yeah. Don't know if that's gone under it or it's just gone wide. It took an age to get that calculated. But there we go. Right. Let's go down. Let's go down to 50 meters and take stock and move away from the convoy. Okay, a bit of time has passed. We've come back up to periscope depth. And we're just going to have a look behind to see what's left of the convoy. Hopefully, shipwrecking, that's what we like to hear. There's the convoy moving away.
Sinkendes Wrack, 190 Grad.
Yeah, okay, so you spotted the shipwrecks. I don't know how you managed that, but that's cool. But it looks like we are clear. Just continue our sweep. Yeah, we are clear of the convoy. Good. So we can think about coming up, radioing back our success. What we got? There you go. They got some life rafts over there. That looks like a destroyer. Yeah. Okay. We'll stay away from those for the moment. But we are not being troubled by the escort, thank heavens, and so we will move away and head back to port. 3 days later, U-96 rocked back into the port of La Rochelle on Tuesday, December 16th, 1941, into our reasonably new built U-boat pens, safe from air raid attacks. And newspaper, the Daily Chronicle, United States Congress declares war upon Germany. Boo. Meanwhile, additional rewards, 200 Reichsmarks for HX convoy attacked. Our sources inform us that the convoy was headed to Liverpool. Total registered tonnage sunk was 36,968 tons. It's pretty good. So, mission was success. We did some patrol. We didn't add to the Black Pit, which is slightly annoying. But 12,000 Reichsmarks, 66% reputation boost, 36,968 tons sunk, 31 days, 20 hours at sea, and 11,364 kilometers traversed. So, Empire Carey was sunk for 5,685 tons. Michael J. Stone, the C3, was sunk for 7,848 tons. DeLaison Smith, C3, 7,788 tons. William B. Leeds, C3, 7,841 tons. And William M. Eastland, C3, 7,816 tons. So, yeah, 5 heavy C3 ships. Oh, no, sorry, 4 C3 ships and 1 Empire Bell type ship sunk. A couple more snuck away, unfortunately, but there we go. We helped the ally, we reached the patrol zone, and we sunk the 7,000 tons that was required of us. So yeah, it's quite a standard patrol that. We'll see if there's any more exciting missions going next time, although we are so close to completing the Black Pit's Tier 3 tonnage. I'd like to kind of complete that, and then we could maybe look to either move to the southern convoys, maybe into the Mediterranean, or perhaps do the Arctic convoys. They will probably be our next areas of attack. But yeah, I want to finish the Black Pit first, and then the crew can move on. I'm going to let the crew go away for a break. They were low discipline, they were struggling, so they definitely need a break. And once they've had that, we will rejoin it for the next patrol. Thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.